Hello. Oh, I didn't put the chat on. Hold on. Papa chat. Oh, come on. Come on. Why is this Wi-Fi suck so bad? I'm trying. There we go. Close that. Paste it here. There we go. Look at that. Better. 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 How's it going, guys? Hello. Celeste Ludenberg. How's it going? Regina, hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Is this better? Hello? Is anybody there? This looks better. Hello? I think it's working. I think it's good. Hi, guys. Hi, we're back. Hello. I had to completely forget the Wi-Fi network and reconnect that way, and hopefully, I think it worked. I think we're back. Tankmeister, how's it going? Zero Gamer, hello. What's up? Jennifer, hi. Hi, everybody. Now Ninja, what's up? How's it going, guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday evening. As I was saying before the internet went out and before I disconnected and everything, this is gonna be a shorter stream today. I have to pack my bags and stuff to be able to get on the road tomorrow. But yeah. Hi guys, just wanted to say hi, see how you guys are doing, and then go to bed because I have a long day tomorrow. Very long day tomorrow. My flight does not take off until 6 p.m. It's gonna kind of be shitty, but it is what it is. Visiting the hotel for good? Yes, for good, forever and ever. Just another pass. How's it going, man? What's up? What's good? Yep. So, I'm excited. Tomorrow, I'm officially going to Micro Center. Finally. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be leaving our work site at like 1:30 or something like that. And our flight doesn't board until like 6 o'clock. So we have a couple hours to do whatever we want with. So we're going to go to Micro Center. And I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what the pricings and stuff are and see how good it is. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. But yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. Today was fun. We went out to dinner with like the whole team tonight, and I tried elk burgers for the first time. Elk patties. Very yummy. Very yummy. It was insane. It was super delicious. It was very good. Sounds good. Yeah, it was really yummy. I was the first time trying elk. I was thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed. I assume it's similar to venison. I don't even know how I compare it. Does it taste gamey? No. It did not taste very gamey. At least I don't think it did. It was like cooked very thoroughly and seasoned well. So like, if it did taste gamey normally, it was hidden rather well. Yes. But yeah. Hi guys. Yeah, it was a good day today. Good day. There was a raccoon at the restaurant that we went to. Not a pet raccoon, like an outdoor raccoon, and it kept coming up behind me and almost like getting close enough to touch my back, and it scared the shit out of me. And every time I just turned to look at it, it would run into the woods. It was very small. It was just a small little raccoon. Let's go, trash pandas! Yeah. It's very cool. Very good. Very good. Yes. Yes. But this stream's titled like end of the week, right? Or basically like let's end the week with each other. That's because I will not be streaming for the rest of the weekend. I fly back tomorrow, and then Saturday I have to spend the day doing chores and getting ready for my flight on Sunday. And then Sunday I might be able to stream because I'm flying out, and I should be able to stream from the hotel there. But we'll see. We'll see, because if the hotel's Wi-Fi is as bad as the one here, we're not going to be able to. So it's just a matter of if we're able to, you know. Yep. But hopefully we'll be able to do a funny stream with good hotel Wi-Fi come Sunday. Imagine if the new hotel internet is worse. I will actually be so sad, because then I'll have like nothing to do. Not that I use my laptop for anything but streaming, because I can't really play games on the Wi-Fi given how bad it was. But yeah, that'd be very lame. Very lame. Yes. But I'm hyped for Micro Center. I don't have the money to buy anything right now like that, but I think it would be so cool to see if they had a really cheap graphics card. I wouldn't even be able to bring it. I don't have space in any of my bags. My suitcase is really small, and my laptop bags and stuff are too small to fit like a 5080 in it. So hotel Wi-Fi can be butt trash sometimes. Yeah, this place has kind of doo-doo water hotel Wi-Fi, but that's okay. We roll with the punches. I'm really excited to get home, though. I really am. I want to sleep in my own bed. There's nothing wrong with the bed at the hotel here. The pillows are just like really uncomfortable. And also the room is not cold enough. I have it set at 67, and it feels like it's way warmer all the time. So, but such is hotel life. What can you do? Why is it? Oh, it's doing like smart shuffle or some shit. That's weird. It wasn't supposed to be shuffling. Anyways. Yep. You don't bring your own pillow? No, I don't have room for that. I bring 2 laptops with me. My full recording setup. So microphone, mouse pad, laptop. And then I have a suitcase with enough clothes for like the whole week and like maybe an extra day. So like, for example, for tomorrow, I have extra clothes specifically for after I get off work, so I can dress comfortably and not have to be in like a dress shirt, dress pants, dress shoes. It's kind of jarring not to sleep in your normal bed, plus it can be disruptive for bedtime routines. Yeah. Now imagine doing that like all the time. Or even worse, imagine doing that like one week you're in your bed, the next week you're in a different bed, and the week after that you're in a different bed. Ugh. Also, I'm sorry if I sound sniffly and stuff. I think my allergy meds just ran out, and I'm suddenly having really bad allergies right as I started streaming. So I do apologize. Also, just Rosa, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us today. Man, I can see the internet getting worse. With like the drop frames and stuff. Shit. That's no fun. But you know what is fun? Playing video games. And I'm hoping that when I leave this hotel, I can go home, and when I'm home, I can download some games I can play offline. So that way, if I can stream, I have stuff that's not going to be super laggy, like Team Fortress 2 was. That'll be fun. I look forward to it. I do. In other news, guys, I'm not bad, June bro. A lot better than recently when I had an earwax blockage, which had to be removed. That sucks. That sounds terrible. It probably wasn't painful, but you probably couldn't hear very well, and that's very unfortunate. I think having any of your senses dulled, even if temporarily, is never fun. Like that does not sound good. Does not sound good at all. Speaking of things that do sound good though, guys, have you seen they released The Boys? The new first stage production wave is out. It's very cool. It's very cool, very cool. They're like they debut in 9 days. It's very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff. I hope that they I'm excited to see what they do, but I hope that their debut goes well and everything. So yes. Ha ha ha. Oh, I thought you meant they had already debuted. No. They just got like let onto their Twitter accounts and stuff like that. No. If they had already debuted, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I feel like the lead up to debut to build hype and stuff is important. You know, to show like your personalities a little bit, give an idea of like what the character you'll be watching is. I think it's cool. My hearing was muffled, plus I had a full feeling of in my ear. Plus my ear had irritated and flushed and cleared the blockage. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That sounds like it was a lot. That sounds like it was a lot. Wow. Wow. But yeah, speaking of debuts though. Felt immediate relief. That's good. Speaking of debuts though, so the guys are doing their debut stuff. I'm excited for getting ready for mine. On that topic, I am trying to figure out what day I'm gonna do it in November. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to think, because there's a lot of important dates in November that we have to figure out and see if we can work around or whatever. So, Baked Turkeys, what's going on? How's it going? Good evening. Good evening, my dear friends. But yeah. The first week of November is gonna be interesting. I got done my coding practice. Nice. That's awesome. Do you use LeetCode? What are you using for coding practice? I remember when Felipe and I were in college, Felipe primarily used LeetCode. I did not, because I switched majors from computer science. Python. Yeah, Python's the language, but did you? I'm sorry. Maybe I miscommunicated. I'm trying to make a game. Oh, how very fun! Very cool. Extinguish, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome. How very fun. That's good. GoldenEye, how's it going? Hey, Jun and Chat, doing good. Had a little busy day in the warehouse today. Nice. Well, hopefully it wasn't too busy. But busy can be good. Busy can be bad. Hopefully it was a good busy. Liz, hello. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, the tags are still here, stuck in chinchillas. Yeah. Unfortunately, the tags are still here. Womp. You know. Oh, guys, I'm so ready to go home. I'm so tired, and I'm so unprepared for next week too. I really don't want to go, but I have to because it's work. I want to stay home so bad. I want to do anything but travel. You sound tired? I am tired. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. I am tired, and I still have to pack. What's going on next week? More travel. Ooh, I have to go to San Antonio, Texas. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna suck so bad. Yeah, we have. I have to. So I just finished up my job here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and now I get to go to Micro Center tomorrow, and then I get to hop on a plane and fly home. And then after hopping on a plane and flying home, I'm gonna get home at like 11 o'clock or midnight and have to go immediately to bed. And then Saturday starts. And on Saturday, I have to unpack my bag, do all the laundry in my suitcase because I need the exact pair of clothes or the exact set of clothes because I only have so many nice button-up shirts and only so many nice dress pants. And I'm going to have to go and take that and do the laundry. And then after the laundry, I'm going to have to dry it. And after drying it, I'm going to have to take it and put it back into the suitcase. And then I'm going to have to spend my rest of the day relaxing and praying that I have no flight delays the next day. And then I have to hop back into my car and drive my sorry little ass an hour and a half to the airport on Sunday and hop on a plane at 3 p.m. to San Antonio. And then Monday comes around and I'm back working in a new place, in a new city with unknown expectations and unknown people I'm working with. Oh yeah. Boobon, how's it going, man? That's a whole ass slog. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dang, I love San Antonio. I won't even get to see the city. I'm gonna be doing so much work. I know it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be a very, very, very bad trip for work, because normally when they send me out for like networking technician related stuff, they send me out for 2 days. 1 day to do the job, another day to basically make sure everything's okay, and then back home. This time they're sending me out for an entire week, and not just by myself. They're sending me with like 4 or 5 other technicians. It's gonna be so fucking bad. I don't know what nightmare we're about to walk into, but it's not gonna be good. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Gojo, hello. How's it going? I love the thumbnail, Jin. Thank you. It's actually one of my dono alerts. Dono alerts. So, yeah, next week is gonna be bad. I just want to be home. I want to sleep in my own bed. I want to record music. Ooh, yeah. Must be a big migration project or something big. I know what it is. But I don't know how how big scale it is. For sure, how's it going? Domo. Yeah. So essentially, I'm going and I'm installing, this is what I believe I'm doing. I'm going and I'm installing on-site servers at multiple locations. However, it's not just like 1 or 2 locations. I think we have to install close to either anywhere from 14 to 20 individual servers. 14 to 20 individual rooftops. So it's gonna be crazy. We'll see. It's gonna kind of suck, but that's okay. It's gonna suck, but that's okay. We'll see. I love my bed, even if it's not the best, right? Your bed is your bed. I'm literally, I don't know why they keep doing this too. I'm a single person, right? Every time I travel, they always book me double queen size beds, like double queen. And I think it's probably just because it's cheaper, but let me tell you, the other bed hasn't been used. I haven't even put stuff on it. It is still the exact folded up since the first day I got here. I think it'd be nice to have like a full king size bed, but I don't make the booking reservations and stuff. So if they want to cheap out and stuff and do that, they can. It's not my choice. Yep. I just hope and I pray that San Antonio's hotels have better internet. I hope. It's probably why. More space though, probably. It's an okay sized room. It's not like anything crazy. I wish I had a kitchen. Usually, sometimes when they send us out, they give us the really nice rooms with the kitchens and stuff. But the last couple of times I've been out, it's just been like microwave, mini fridge. So I've been eating out every day. It would depend on the hotel. Well, kind of. I always use the free hotel. I'm not paying for hotel internet because even the paying internet is just not worth it. So it's pretty ass wherever I go. It's pretty bad whichever hotel chain I use. That's okay. That's okay. How are you guys? How was your Thursdays? My day was honestly pretty boring. I don't know if you guys saw me posting on Twitter. I was like, I'm bored with the Smiling Friends gif. I didn't ask me anything, which I don't think a lot of people really knew what AMA meant. So I only got a couple questions, but that's okay. The image I used was fun. So yes. Oh, but yeah, guys, the weekend's almost here. I'm so excited to go home. So excited. And then I'm really not excited to restart this rat race all over again from ground zero. I'm not gonna get home. It's crazy because I'm not gonna get home until the week of Halloween. Not gonna lie, I forgot that's what that stood for. That's okay. I don't think anybody actually remembered. So I'm not surprised that not many people were just passed on it. But yeah, I'm not gonna get home until the week of Halloween. And then literally right after is voting day, which also simultaneously happens to be my birthday. So we'll see how that goes. I need to figure out when in November I'm gonna be doing my re-debut stuff, because it's approaching a little fast. And I still need to get stuff done. Where? So we'll see how things go. We'll see. I'm excited though. I got a lot of stuff I'm cooking up for you guys. It's gonna be very cool. Le epic. Wow. So I was looking at stuff. Wow. Very epic. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, lots of stuff. Yes. If you guys can't tell, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm probably gonna call it soon and go to bed, or not go to bed, start packing and then go to bed, because I have to be up at 6 a.m. to get ready for the day. And then once the day's started, hopefully it'll be okay. It's actually so sucky because all this travel and stuff, with every day that passes, the thing that gets worse and worse is my feet get more and more sore. And fortunately enough, in the mornings it resets, but after at the end of the day, my feet are so sore. Mutt, how's it going, man? What's good? Just take your time and things and don't overwork. Yeah. I have so many things I want to do though, and that's the sucky part, is that right now is a crucial time for getting stuff prepared for the grand reveal, but I can't do anything because I'm not home. It's kind of doo-doo water, but it is what it is. I mean, most of what I'm doing anyways is just commissioning other people to do work that I can't do. So that's the good part. But the bad part is that I can't do anything, even if I wanted to, record. I can't get music and stuff recorded. That's okay. Oh, you should definitely take a spa day when you take your vacation. I don't know when I'm taking my vacation. I don't even know if I'm gonna take a vacation. I want to take a vacation because I planned a vacation, and then the vacation plans got canceled. So now I have paid time off that I haven't requested yet. So it's technically just sitting in my queue. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe the week of the re-debut. I'll literally just use the vacation time to stream. I'll take the days off to burn through content. I think that'd be epic. I can show you guys all the cool stuff I did. bruh, guys, you gotta understand it. I'm so excited. You can't tell because I'm tired, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. June. It's about time for the 24-hour stream. It's about time. Every year on November 4th, I say every year, I didn't do it the last couple of years, but every year on November 4th since 2019, I've done a 24-hour stream. And I haven't done it for 2 years. So maybe I take time off and do a 24-hour stream. No, I think vacation would be epic. Vacation sounds so cool. What if I save my money up and I go to Japan? Ooh, I can finally get my Japan trip. Ooh, so you just stop the ship somewhere, just chill for a bit. Well, that's the plan for November. We're gonna stop the ship. We're gonna stop the ship. I'm telling you guys. I'm trying to think. I need to like lock in, or not lock in. I mean, I technically am locked in. It's just waiting on stuff, but I need to get a date planned, like a firm confirmed. I'm redebuting this day, and then from there on, I need to just hard lock in on getting like redebut stuff prepped. So take a solid 2.5 weeks and run off to glorious Nippon. See, I wish I could take off 2.5 weeks. I don't have that much paid time off. In fact, let me look. How much paid time off do I have? Not that much. Let me see. Go stalk Captain or something. Let me see. I don't have my work laptop in my hands right now, so I can't pull up my paid time off. I don't remember my web portal like that. That's okay. I think I've got like 5 or 6 days at this point. What's your actual per time period, if you don't mind sharing? Per time period? How do you mean? Like how many days I get per year? Sort of deal? I think. Yeah, I can pull up data. Let me see. No, I don't have it saved here either. PTO hours per pay period. God, I don't even remember. I think. I don't know. It's not much. It's not much. Oh, no, it's like I was gonna say maybe I get more for promotion, but no, I don't think I get any more PTO for my promotion. I'm pretty sure it is like 0.75 per month, I think like per like pay period, or like I guess 2 pay periods, I get like almost a day of PTO. I don't know, maybe that kind of, I don't know if that doesn't sound like it. That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. I don't know. I think I like total, like the total amount of paid time off days I can get within a year is 18. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I need to check. Let me see. Let me get my other laptop. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Because I do have, let's see here. I do have, okay, my PDFs pulled up. I always have tabs with my paid time off days and vacation days and everything that I can take off. I'm always trying to make sure I have that shit locked down. That sounds low for PTO. Yeah, well, winners can be choosers. All right, here we go. Let's see. Paid time off policy. Let's see. So I've been working here for a year. the accrual. Oh my god, the accrual is as follows: hours accrued per each pay period. So it's hours, right? The hours accrued per each pay period is 5.25 hours. So the total hours of 12-month period is 15 3/4 hours. So 15.75. 15.75 days, not hours. So I get a total of 16 days for the year of paid time off. However, that sounds right, but one of the sucky things is that my company doesn't give sick days as a separate thing. So if you get sick, you have to use PTO or unpaid time off to take off. Dude, Akane, Polyremus, hello. Same, PTO shares the same thing. Yeah, yuck. I want more so I can go to Japan. Nippon. I'm pretty sure that my brother actually took off the whole, I think he definitely took some days unpaid to be able to do his vacation. But I can't do that. I have bills and shit. So Abby, how's it going? Welcome. Polyremus, hello. Oh, guys, I do need a break though. It's tough. It is. The company I'm with, sick and vacation are separate. Must be nice. My company doesn't even match 401k. My company doesn't match. Yuck. Take a break, Captain. Go to Wano. That'd be sick, right? I have bills and shit. Yeah, it's true. I have bills and shit. And another quarter of a huge chunk of my bills and shit is content that I make. So it's it's funny. That's the thing. June, they need to keep fridge overhead down to be competitive. Yep. I love corporations. Oh my god. Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run and grab a tissue. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. There we go. I just sprint to the bathroom, blow my nose, sprint back. But yeah, I'm so excited to be home, even if it's just for a day. It'll be very nice. We're edging to Cyberpunk 2077 day by day. Jeez Louise. Oh, I think honestly my mind is stuck on two things right now. Two things. One, my re-debut. Two, my birthday. Because I don't know what to do for either. I don't know what to do for either. And both are coming up. I say both are coming up. One is inevitable, and the other I don't have a date for yet. So, it's one of those things where like I want to make plans and plan out a date and stuff, but I don't know when things are gonna be done. And I don't want to be like, oh, it's this day, and then not have things ready. Yucky. Our real Cyberpunk will be so shit though. All we got is ChatGPT. So true, man. I wish that corporations would stop all this AI bullshit, man. Everything has to have an AI nowadays. Even the most menial tasks need to be AI, like having a feature or a way to control it via AI. It's so annoying. Where's our hover cars? In China. Do you guys see Speed flying the flying car in China? That was pretty cool. A chill birthday celebration stream would be nice. I'm planning on it. I would like to. I hate corporations. Yeah. Even Back to the Future had pink hoverboards by now. True. Wasn't this the year Back to the Future was supposed to take place? 2025? I think. Me looking at phones with AI learning, bro, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. And the worst thing is that like all these big companies and stuff are like, our shareholders love it. It's great for marketing. It's fantastic. But like the average consumer and the average AI like application of AI is so shit. It's so dog shit. Kayla, hi, what's up? It's so dog shit. It is terrible. Every time I get a phone update, I'm excited to see what they update it. And it's just like, guys, look at all these new things Gemini can do. And I'm like, I refuse to use it. It's like, I don't want to use it. It's so terrible. Like, I have no use for AI at all. In fact, I only have ever used ChatGPT once, and that single time I used it was because it was a part of a college assignment where I had to use ChatGPT as part of the assignment to basically, you know, see how chat. It's not even like AI. Like back then, it wasn't artificial. I mean, it's still not artificial intelligence. It's what's the right term? Where it like just grabs information. It's fuck, what's it called? An AI, what is it? Oh, what is it called, man? I forget what it's called. The only use for AI we're using is for trying to predict where parts are for copiers / laser printers. Yeah. Yep. I think the best use of AI is when it's like a tool. So like, for example, AI in like Photoshop or like Premiere Pro or like After Effects that help you like perfectly like line things up on the screen. Things like that. Like, I feel like I hate Adobe. Everybody hates Adobe, but Adobe has some fucking bomb ass AI tools. I'm not even gonna lie. Like some insanely cool AI tools, like photo restoration and stuff. So like, or like recoloring like black and white photos and stuff like that. Like that's really cool. But outside of that, AI sucks, man. It's so lame. I used AI for an AI RP before, but yeah, ChatGPT's been getting dumber and dumber. It's so bad. It's so bad. For photo editing? Yes. So with Adobe Photoshop has a like a photo restoration kind of tool that is like used by photographers and stuff to help like restore old photos and stuff. It's not like generating like parts of the image, but it's like recolorization of things. So like, let's say you find an old black and white photo and you want to see but you want to colorize it and try to match it historically accurate, but you can't recolor it easily by yourself. There are like tools and stuff that can help you do it. It's pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, it's like basically what Hirata said in an interview recently is that like AI should not replace creativity. It should be used as like a tool to help with creative efforts, right? So like instead of generating an AI image, it should be used to like help an artist with like various different things, right? So, you know, for example, can't draw a straight line. the tool, like the program can help you draw a straight line, like can't like, you know, do blah blah blah. Like it can help like bring you along as a path. Yes, that's a good limit test. Does it help us or replace us? Exactly. It should be used as inspiration? No. Disagree. AI should not be used as inspiration. It should be used as a tool to help, like, with inspiration, maybe. So, for example, like, if you have a, like, I don't know, you're trying to like draw or something like that. Like it shouldn't be doing any of the like I don't know, creating portion. That's just me though. That's just me. To kind of guide us, I guess. I don't know. It's because it's hard to say because I don't want to say like I don't want to say the wrong thing and then be like that's not what I mean. You know, it's hard to explain. The topic of AI is just so complicated in general. Not even because of the fact that it's AI, but the fact that it's like if you explain it the wrong way, it can sound like you want the tool to create for you. You know, it's very hard. Just like with what happened between me and Kayla just now, where I'm like, no, it's not something that we should like. It's not something that should inspire us, or it's not something we should use as inspiration. It's something that should be used as a tool to help with our inspiration. You know, like it's hard to explain. It's terrible. It's so bad. I'm so tired. It makes sense to me that it's used for highly repetitive procedures for medical research and running simulations stuff. Yes, very much so. I think in the scientific field specifically, AI is probably the best field that AI has had the most usefulness in it. Like, did you guys know AI helped restore like a fucking huge genome sequence that was thought to be impossible to create, but because of AI running a super fucking complicated algorithm was able to complete it for us? Let me see. AI completes genome. Let me see. I forget what it is. There's like something that it helped with like genomics and stuff. Like it's super helpful in science. I'd rather a robot do my laundry than make my art so I can go back to making art. Yeah. We should be careful what we say in this current stream, Cap. So when the AI take over, we stay neutral, because then they could go back to the specific stream in the future. Future Jun, I'm sorry. The AI overlords are going to kill you for what you're about to say. Fuck AI. Specifically generative AI. Fuck AI. I'm sorry, Jun, in the future. It was nice knowing you. I meant in a way that, for example, if you don't know how to draw, generate a picture and try to replicate, no, I don't. Like that's the exact thing I'm saying. I don't think that AI should be generating any type of image. I don't think it should be generating any type of image. That's like the exact thing I was saying not to do. At least that's how I see it. Like I don't think you should be using AI for that sort of thing. Anyways. I never liked AI and started really hating it when it replaced me at work once. I spent hours on a project for my boss and that got canceled because AI did it instead. That's so lame. Ethan, what's up? Ever watched Emesis Blue? I've not. Let me look that up right now. Emesis Blue. 2023 film. Oh, it's a TF2 thing. I've never seen this before. Australian animated independent psychological horror fan film based around the multiplayer shooter TF2. Cool. No, never seen that. Very neat. Sorry, y'all. I just want to hear Captain exhale laugh. I didn't mean to ruin seriousness of the situation. No. It's fine. It's fine. There's always websites you can go that will give you references. Yes, yes. Oh, Civil and Raiders. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Raiders. You guys came to probably the worst stream you could come to. I gotta say, I am not only tired and like very just tired. You can see my brain melting. I'm not only tired, but I'm also on my laptop setup and everything. Oh man. Oh no. How embarrassing. Oh no. A generation pretty much has all comes from other artists' works. Yep, that's true. Civil, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Civilian care check raid. I failed the care check. Anyways. Oh my god. Joy said and archive your thoughts on AI so they can use the specific stream to hunt us down in the future when they take over. That's funny. June is sick and dying, but you each give him $5 today. He might just make it through the night. You're funny. I'm not sick and dying. I'm tired and tired. Tired pirate talks about AI. Yep. We love being sick. No. We don't. I'm not sick, fortunately enough. Honestly, surprisingly enough, I've been traveling and doing all sorts of shit in God knows what sorts of environments. I probably should be sick, but thankfully I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not. Fur Tree, thank you so much for the gifted membership, man. Thank you. Oh my goodness, and it got to Iza as well. Nice. I'm also sick, June. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Abby. I hope you feel better. And to reiterate, I am not sick. Not sick. Okay. Glad we got that. Yeah, just sore throat? No, that's the worst, though. That's the absolute worst. I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. No fun at all. Yeah, Civil is freshly free from the wage cage. Freshly free. Did she quit? Civil, did we quit? What happened? Walk it off, Captain, I believe. I will, Morgana, all fine. I will. Fun with JLX. What's up? How's it going? I found this on my FYP and decided to check it out. Hello. How's it going? Welcome. We're talking about how I'm very tired and also about AI and how it's cool as a tool but really shitty as a browser and shit. Yeah, I quit my job. Damn, good for you though. That takes a lot of not only confidence but a lot of preparation, both mental and physically and financially. So I hope that you're able to not only pursue a career endeavor that you think better suits you, but something that treats you better and pays you more. W. I feel like I still have adrenaline in me. Did you exercise today? I don't know. I don't know what that in context to what. I have some opinions about AI, but I'm afraid of getting hated on for them. Well, I think that this is a safe space. We don't hate here, Abby. Exactly, Kayla. Exactly. We. I almost said objectify, but I don't think that's the right word. We talk civilly about our opinions. There we go. There we go. Oh jeez. Yeah. This is all up for it, right? Oh my gosh. No, I'm down to objectify some AI. Hell yeah. We objectify and testify. Oh my goodness. Full disclosure for the AI takeover in the future. Yep. For the future AI takeover. Fuck AI. You can execute me on the spot. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh man. Guys, I think the song choice I made for the cover I'm releasing soon is very, very good. I think it was a good choice. I like it personally, and I hope that when it comes out, you guys like it as well. It's very, very fun. Very fun. Do you want no, I'm okay. Thank you for asking though, Kayla. Song cover. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Yes. Yes. It's very cool. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's by an artist that I have followed for a long time. I've actually wanted to cover this song for a while, but it's very unique in its style. And so hopefully it's good. Sometimes I find AI fascinating, though I don't support what AI is doing. Sometimes I play around with AI a lot, but I don't use it for anything creative. I just find it very interesting. Well, here's the thing. I don't think that there's any issue in in using AI how you want it, as long as you're not, posting it and stuff and like saying that you created something with it. Hey, I'll be honest. When AI first came out, I started it in a Discord server using a Discord AI chat, like generative AI image thing with my friends, because we were all computer science images, and we just sat there and generated shit for like fucking hours. I'm not even kidding. And then we would laugh at what we generated, and then we would sit there and contemplate and say, how did they program this? Like, what sort of fucking insane coding went into this shit? But we didn't post anything about it. We didn't post anything. So, what did you cover? You're gonna make us wait. It's part of the re-debut, so I'm gonna make you guys wait. It's part of the re-debut. You guys are gonna have to wait. I'm just teasing you guys with the information. He edges us. Yes, I do. But guys, November is literally like right around the corner. And it's even earlier for me in my mind because, for one, I have all these deadlines in November. For two, like, I'm traveling this week, I'm traveling next week, and then there's only 1 week left of October, which is Halloween. And then my birthday is literally 4 days after that. And then Thanksgiving's after. Like, the end of the year is so fucking fast. Wasn't January like a month ago? No, exactly. It's insane. I was laughing so hard at streamers' AI videos on YouTube. I think my favorite use of AI generation, because I hate AI videos. I think it literally is just a plague to YouTube and to the internet and stuff. It literally, it's disgusting how much it's literally taken over everything all at once. But oh my god, the internet's dying. Hello, are we back? Hello. Are we good? Is the stream, are we back? No? Yes? No? Hello? Are we here? I can see the drop frames, so we're definitely not. Fucking, I can't, man. I can't with this shit. I can literally see myself losing 10 frames every second. This shit's so terrible. Oh no. My guilty pleasure was Plankton singing a rock song that needs screamo. Yep. Yeah. My guilty pleasure was Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and Obama playing fucking Call of Duty together. I think that was my guilty pleasure that came out of AI. But at this point, there's so much AI garbage on YouTube and Twitter and TikTok and everything else. It's awful. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. It literally makes me so upset. I fortunately curated everything so I don't get AI videos at all. I don't get AI videos at all. But it is like the dead internet theory is real. There is a video made recently by Kurzgesagt. I can't pronounce it. It's like the little bird scientific channel. They made a video basically talking about AI and generative AI and stuff. And they were working on a script for talking about like I think black dwarf stars or something like that, some specific dwarf star. And they were like they made this script and stuff, right? And then they used AI to make a script and you know, used it as a tool, as you should, to like, you know, gather sources and things like that. Well, one of the things they found is that AI, because it has no brain, right? It's just spitting up, regurgitating information. It literally was giving them wrong information, but stating that it was correct. And when called out on it, it would be like, oh, sorry, I won't do that again. And the very next thing it would do would regurgitate another false, incorrect thing. And the worst part about it is that they were like, okay, this data is coming up from somewhere. Where is this data coming from? Like, where is this data thing about like this? I think it was like the not the temperature of the star, but like something about these like dwarf stars, right? It gave like a specific description about the dwarf star. And so they checked with a bunch of like astronomers. They checked with a bunch of astronomers and a bunch of like space people and stuff. And basically every single person they talked with was like, we don't know where this comes from. We cannot find a source for this information. We don't know where this is coming from. And then eventually they found a source. They found a source for it. The Foggy Captain, hello. Randomly scroll by, handsome model. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're talking about AI and stuff. It's a pretty interesting topic. But basically they found a web page that was about the exact same like type of star they were looking at, and they ran a AI like checker to see if the page was generated using AI, because they noticed a lot of like pop words and stuff that AI likes to use. If you guys don't know this, if you use ChatGPT, there is a actual statistical like analysis on specific words that ChatGPT used that were not commonly used before ChatGPT was commonly referenced for articles and stuff. And you can see the statistical increase of specific words as ChatGPT got more and more popular that were like not commonly used before but were after. And it's not that it's learning anything, it's just that it would prefer to use specific words in order to try to seem like more I guess credible. It would like use bigger words and things like that. But in this specific case, they realized that this they were using this like AI checker, right, to see if the page was like made using AI, or like the article on the dwarf star that they were researching. And sure enough, the article was found to be with 80% confidence or 90% confidence to be made using AI. So essentially what was happening is the scientific research that they were doing on this dwarf star was, you know, they were doing the research on this dwarf star, and so when they went to do an AI poll using ChatGPT to see like if they could find anything and, you know, just basically see how AI did, AI was referencing another web page that was also made with AI and using it as a credible source, saying that it was a scientific reference, even though it was not. And the entire thing that web page had made was just a bunch of AI bullshit, but it was referring to it as if it was real. I have the video. I'll go ahead and link it in the chat. But it's an absolute fascinating concept, because basically AI was giving itself information that was fake that it made and stating that it was real, like real information. It's very interesting. The problem is AI isn't actually even summarizing information. It's only seeing what words commonly go together and use them like that, basically. Yeah, basically. But it's very interesting. And that if you watch the video, given your reaction, it's a very, very good watch. It's a very good watch. So it's very, very interesting. Bro, Google AI summaries are so annoying. Like, it's not so much, it's not much, but it's extra chaff and nonsense I made while researching at work. And I'm convinced there's a whole cottage industry of YouTube channels making shit up and AI videos about astronomy topics on YouTube. That is true. This might be unpopular too, but I hate how slop has become the popular word. No, I kind of understand it. When I think slop is like what pigs eat. That's like what the term is made from. And so it kind of makes sense in my head. Like, it makes sense, right? Because if it's something that people will just mindlessly consume, like pigs will just eat whatever the fuck you put in front of them. If you give pigs a dead body, they will consume the dead body. It has a very unfortunate origin in its current usage. Yeah. Do you see the Chinese AI robot attack its programmer? No, I did not. AI is an Ouroboros, I can't spell the word, that requires new human input at an accelerated rate, otherwise it cannibalizes itself very fast. Yep, it is literally the snake that just eats its tail. Yep, you're absolutely correct. Also, Ouroboros, good reference. I like that. Like how AI images are yellowing. Yep. Like Gemini, the Google AI randomly insulted the user for no reason. No one knows why or how it's triggered. So funny. It's so funny. I also think it's really funny because at the end of the day, AI has inherent biases coded into it via the developers of the program. No matter how hard you try to make any program, it doesn't matter what it is. No matter how hard you try to code it, it will have inherent biases built into it just because of the fact that it was coded a specific way. I mean, if you want to see a really good example, just look at Grok. It is so funny to me how frequently Grok will say the most like politically opposite thing of what Elon Musk believes in consistently. It's very interesting, and I think it does have to do with the amount of information that is being put into it and stuff. But from the website it's on, like, I don't know why you'd think feeding information from x.com, fucking twitter.com into an AI filter would be a good idea. But all I'm saying is the last time they tried that, back in like 2014, the AI got suicidal within a day and tried to kill itself. I'm not even kidding about that. They had a fucking AI chatbot try to RP as a girl on Twitter back in like 2016 or something like that, and it literally tried to kill itself. It got depressed and suicidal. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. I can't even find the article anymore. There was a day when Grok turned into a Nazi. Oh my fucking god, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't even find the article, by the way. It's not developer bias. Additionally, word association pulled from the internet, like things around gay people online, are generally more negative across the board, causing AS to lean negative too. Yep. It's just gobbling shit up mindlessly. Yes, and XAI has reworked Grok several times to be more in line with Elon's vision. That's so funny. It's like when you go on character AI and spam the same thing over and over to a character, that they go completely insane. I don't know, guys. my amiibo, my Captain Falcon amiibo that I trained to only use Falco Punch. Kind of crazy. Falco punches and then teabags and taunts. WAI. I think amiibos are like, I don't have any amiibos, but I have a friend who collected them, and that's the one thing he did is he would train his amiibos, like the AI on his amiibos, to literally do the most like diabolical shit ever. He would train them to like run up, use like a single attack, and then run away and start teabagging the floor. And he would play against it doing that so frequently that I would start training the amiibo AI to actually like interact just like that. It was so funny because we would take these horribly trained like amiibos and pit them against each other and just sit there in the living room, watch them fight each other as valiantly as they could. So fucking funny. Do you know the lore of what happened on the internet in Cyberpunk? We're getting close to that. I do not, but I did see people earlier in chat referencing it and saying that we're getting close to Cyberpunk 2077. So I'm assuming it probably has to do with that conversation earlier. But gosh, so funny. Train them to do taxes, bro. I swear to fucking God, I'm so tired of taxes. What is an amiibo? Even after Googling it, I can't find it. An amiibo is a Nintendo figurine that was made for the Switch. Actually, not the Switch. It was made for the Nintendo Wii U, I'm pretty sure. I think. When was the amiibo made? Let me see. 2014. Yeah, it was for the Wii U. Essentially it was a little like figurine of a Nintendo character with an RFID chip in the bottom, and when you scanned it over a Wii U or a Nintendo Switch or something like that, it would like import the character that was on that figurine into it, kind of like Skylanders did with their like figurine type thing, but for Nintendo. It was pretty interesting. They had to close off the internet as though it was cancerous, right? Oh my God. TLDR, just dead internet theory to such a degree people abandoned it. Oh my God. I'm always toys to life stuff. Lego Dimensions was crazy. Hold on, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right one. Lego Dimensions. When did this come out? 2015. Oh, I don't know. I don't think this is not the one I was thinking of. There was a Lego game I played. There's a Lego game I played back in like 2011 or something like that. That was completely online, and it was almost like a fuck, what was it? Almost like WoW, like that style of game. We had like a character in a class and stuff. Lego online game shutdown. Let's see. Let me see. Was it Lego Universe? Oh my God, I think it was Lego Universe. Lego Universe. Let me see. It was. Lego Universe was the fucking shit. It ran from 2010 to 2012. I played that almost every single day. Like, basically until it shut down. That shit was fucking awesome. So good. So Carnes, hi, how's it going? Welcome. The week is wrapped up like a burrito. Describe what's happened to this week as if it was filling. Alrighty. So, if we're describing, did you play MMOs growing up, Jin? Not frequently. Ninjago World went hard. It fucking did, man. It did. What's going on, bro? Akane, how's it going? Don't you guys miss 2015 to 2020 when the internet wasn't so advanced? I don't know. I think it's maybe, I think that like idea is maybe just nostalgia. Your club penguin. Yeah, basically it was my club penguin. My favorite childhood Lego game is Lost Media now. Damn. That's Brokane. Yeah, Brokane is Desti Joj in chat. That's why he's modded. That's Brokane. Yes, that is Brokane. Let me see. Oh yeah, but the week as a burrito, huh? Let's see. Can we just fill the burrito? Like, can we just fill the burrito with dog shit and call it a day? Like, my week has been so bad. No, actually, it's been pretty good. Work's been good. So it's like you got like the refried beans of like going to work every day, and then you have like the kind of stale lettuce of eating the same food every day, and then you have really good taco meat from when we had like good food during the week, and then unfortunately there's like something soiled in that ingredients, and so your feet are sore the entire week. Yeah, that sounds like it. Wrap it up. I miss old YouTube. Yeah, kinda. I kinda get it. I would agree. I feel like everything's very content driven nowadays, instead of being like, guys, I did a thing, you know? Like, just like, oh, I did a thing, right? And or like, guys, look at my like dance rehearsal I did, right? Or look at my stop motion Lego animation that I made, right? I feel like it's very like Halcyon is a world. Halcyon is like happy days. Okay, my Halcyon days were 2005 to 2010 on. Bro, you got spicy mayo right now that you usually don't get. It makes it taste weird. Yeah. There's silver lining. The burrito is filling. Yeah, that is true, I guess. I miss old YouTube also. I didn't watch much old YouTube. It's funny because the place I think of when I think of old YouTube, it has nothing to do with me. And Brokane, you probably may think the same thing for old YouTube, but I remember old YouTube as going to our friend's house and watching YouTube on his iPad, because his iPad had the old YouTube icon of like the old TV when we were in like middle school. And that's what I remember of old YouTube, is like being at his place and watching like old TF2 videos and like TF2 SFMs and stuff like that. And I only think of old YouTube because his iPad was still on, or not still on, but like at the time for that type of Apple device, it had like the old like icon, like the little TV icon. Yep. 2009 was the best for me. 2009 in general had the most nostalgic memories for me. 2009 was pretty good. It was pretty good. Mark the Dead, how's it going, man? What's up? Oh, the duck song. Yeah. Foosh, what's up, man? Old YouTube ruined my sense of humor because only TF2 Gmod and YouTube poops. Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. Literally what I was thinking. Oh my god. Got any grapes? Oh my god. I love that video so much. That's so good. To be fair, the 2000s were generally pretty good, or at least tech wasn't evolving at rapid pace of recent years. I think, try to think like when, like what a core memory for me would be. I do think that Lego Universe was huge in like 2010 to 2012. Like I just remember sitting there in the corner of the house on my parents' iMac playing Lego Universe. And this was, I think, before Minecraft. That's crazy to say. This was before Minecraft. Insane. Doing good. Scheduling a voice chat with Ludo as she's helping out my game. Nice. That's cool. That's awesome. All I watched YouTube for back then was AMVs. Hell yeah. That's awesome. 2000s were good for Newgrounds and YouTube. Oh my god, Indeed, yeah. Before Minecraft? Isn't that crazy to say? Before Minecraft? Guys, what were you playing before Minecraft? You know what a distinct core memory I have is? A distinct core memory I have? YTMDND. You're the main dog now. Oh, I see, I see. I'm taking an animation class in school. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I'll make something if I can. Oh, that'd be awesome. New Mario Bros. On the DS. Pop Tropica. RuneScape. Okay. 2005. June is 5 years old. June is actually at this time. Let me see. When did it hit? Okay. Almost 5 years old. Almost 5 years old. October 15th, 2005. A fucking crazy ass storm comes raging through Florida. Its name, Hurricane Wilma. What was little June doing at the time? Little June was playing on his Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast, playing Sonic Adventure and running away from a big fucking orca that was chasing him as Sonic on this boardwalk in the ocean. And as things were coming to its climax and he was about to get away from this orca, the power fucking flickered and shot off his Dreamcast, his Sega Dreamcast, and he was forever upset and cast into the shadows from it. He then got up and went into his parents' room with his brother and his sister and his mom to go see if they could watch TV recorded on their TiVo. They sat there and turned it on, and power went off and stayed off for the entire rest of the time. It was so sad. All I wanted to do was play Sonic. Man. So lame. And before that, Hurricane Katrina came through in August of that year. And Brokane and I, we had to evacuate our house because I don't know why we stayed for Wilma and evacuated during Katrina. I don't remember why, but we had to go to our parents' friend's house. And in that place, and that happened, we set up in this really small little hallway our CRTV and our GameCube, and we played. I forget what we played on the GameCube. I don't remember. I don't remember what we played on the game. I just remember the GameCube being there, and then the power went out again. Both my memories of those two fucking terrible storms from 2005 are me playing my favorite game at the time and having the fucking power go out on me. I think I may have been playing a Zelda game. I think I may have been playing like Ocarina of Time or like Majora's Mask or something. I don't know. What would I have been playing? Brokane, are you here still? What do you think? What would we have been playing in that small little hallway? I know where your priorities lies. Can't lie. Hasn't changed. Cool boys, how's it going, man? How's it going? Years ago, we used to have a small cube-shaped TV. That was such a long time ago. Now we have big flat screen TVs, which we've also had for a pretty long time. Yep. Growing up in Southern California and seeing all that stuff on the news, we were just thinking it's a bummer over there. I think Ocarina. Yeah, I think it was okay. You're Ocarina. You're right. Probably it was probably Ocarina of Time. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so I don't experience hurricanes. I just got constant rain and snow. CRTVs are though very nostalgic and of an era. Yep. I distinctly remember putting our patio furniture in the pool so it wouldn't fly away. I remember, so we this is actually a crazy story. So I don't know if I've told this one. So Brokane and I, growing up, we had a very, very fat cat that weighed somewhere in the high 20 pounds. I think it was like 22 to 26 pounds. It was a fucking fat cat. It was a fat cat, right? Well, we would go out into the backyard and the cat would come out and lay on the grass with us and sunbathe and stuff like that to you know, just like hang out with us in the backyard. Fucking fat cat, by the way. Let me just reiterate. Chunker of a cat. Well, we're sitting there, and one of the things that we do with our parents to like play because we were really little is we would get a bucket of water, and we had stone tiles that were laid as a walkway in the backyard, and we would literally take a brush or something and paint the stone tiles with the water, which would literally just evaporate, and then we could do it again and again and again and paint whatever we want, because that way it was like non-permanent. Our parents didn't have to worry about us getting into anything fucking terrible. And then it was also like entertaining for us to like, you know, draw little patterns and then, you know, have a clean slate. Anyways, that's what we were doing in the backyard. And all of a sudden the sky started getting really, really, really dark, really fast. And so our parents were like, that's not good. Let's just go inside to be safe. So we go inside, right? And sure enough, like not too long after going inside, a very, very small but very strong tornado came down in the backyard. I don't think it can be classified as tornado, but it was like a super small condensed really strong gust of wind. It was throwing furniture around and shit, like throwing these like plastic chairs around and stuff. One thing that did not get in the house before the storm hit was our cat. This cat was so fucking goddamn fat. This cat was so fat. Yeah, it was a water spout or tornado. Yeah, this cat was so fat that it literally was not lifted off the ground when this like water spout / tornado ran through our backyard. It literally, I kid you not, it's not even like the cat was heavy, but like the cat was heavy enough where its back legs were pulled off the ground, but its like front legs and head and the rest of his body were so fat that it did not get lifted off the ground. So it was like basically like walking with its two front legs. Fat fucking cat. The cat was fine, by the way. Cat was fine. Lived for, gosh, like 16, 17 years, 18 years? I don't know. Something like that. Fat fucking cat, man. Actually hilarious. I don't think anybody has a story where their cat is so fucking fat a tornado can't lift it off the ground. I mean, that's just insane. It flattened itself so as much as possible. No, it literally just... Did you name the cat? Like, yeah, the name... Okay, actually, we did name the cat when we were... And this is when we were really little, by the way. That cat's name was Kitty. I know. Pretty clever, huh? Pretty clever. Kitty. Yep. Kitty. Noni, how's it going? Welcome. The super original. Oh my god. Oh yeah. One of a kind. Amazing naming sense. Yep. We actually got another cat after them. And that cat actually only recently passed away. I think the beginning of this year, last year, somewhere in there. Died at 20. Was it Ricky? How old was our cat? You know the one, because I'm trying to go through naming conventions. How old? Get ready. Because I want to say 20 years old. I want to say either at 20 or like 19. Old ass cat, right? Cat was too chunky. Oh yeah. I think like 16. No. Older than 16. Because I remember it was a big deal. I think it was not 30. Hold on, guys. Whoa, not 30. I'm pretty sure it was like 20 or like 18 or something like that. But regardless, guess what our second cat's name was? Second cat's name? We got it when it was a baby. Kitten. So we had Kitty and Kitten. And Kitten stayed being called Kitten even after it was, you know, like 17 or however fucking old it was. Slither the Snake is 19 and now still chilling. Holy shit, that's awesome. That is awesome. My childhood's cat name was something else. I had and still do have wild imagination. Oh my god. Your IQ needs to be studied. Such a huge brain. Well, it wasn't just me. It was a group effort. It was a group effort. You gotta remember, I have 2 siblings. I was not the sole name provider. I promise you that. I promise you that. I don't even think I had anything to do with some of the cats' names. YouTube, stop, please. I'm being silent. No, I can see your messages. You're fine. Yep. Have fun. Kitty and kitten. Oh yeah. I still can't believe that though. Kitty was so fat. He was so fucking fat. Also, Elias, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, Kitty was just a fat cat. Just fat. So fat. I still don't think I've seen a cat that fat today. Just sick. Hope you. I'm not sick. This is like the 3rd or 4th person that says I'm sick. 24 fat pounds at its peak is insane. That's so fat. No, I'm not sick. I'm on a different setup, and I've been up since like 6 a.m. I'm just tired. Really tired. Assumed it was trying to bypass. No worries. Feel better, June. Guys, I'm not sick. Please. Please, guys. Please, I beg. I'm not sick. I'm okay. Mr. Meowington the Magnificent was the name. That is fantastic. Oh my god. Check it out. Okay, well, so you sound like you're sick and your nose is running. I did have sorry, here's sniffles. Sorry for no, okay. I've been having allergies. It's almost midnight. 5 minutes. Yep, you're right. Alright guys. Ravenmutt's right. I think it's time to call it here. I went back to the 2XK old blood and I was laughing. Good! It was a fun time. We'll probably be playing that more when I get back from my trip. But yeah, Ravenmutt's right, guys. It's late. I gotta pack my bag still, so I'm gonna get going. Because I have to wake up at 6 a.m. again tomorrow morning. And this time have all my bags packed and ready to go to the car. So, alrighty. Good night, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And we will see you all on Sunday, probably. Hopefully. Sunday. Something like that. We'll see. But yeah, have a good one, guys. We'll see y'all later. And please give me all your strength. I'm going to Micro Center tomorrow, and I do not have room for anything, and I need somebody to chain me down to not buy a graphics card. I need somebody to hold me back. Micro Center, and then also please give me all of your power so I do not get a flight delay. If I get delayed at all, I'm going to explode. I will literally cry. I will just sit there and cry. Should buy one. I don't have the money for that. Simon Bot, you son of a fucking bitch. Fuck you. Thank you so much for the dono. But that doesn't help. Like it does help, but it's not. Oh my god. You guys are trying to make me make bad decisions. Grr. Alrighty, guys. My god. Thank you guys so much for coming. We'll see you later. Thank you. I will resist. I'll do my best. God damn it. Thank you again. For to help in the way of a monkey's paw curls. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Bad decisions are content. I guess that's true. I guess that is true. Don't make bad decisions. I won't. All right, guys. Well, I will see you all later. Thank you all so much for coming. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with my flights and stuff. I'll tweet about Micro Center. I'll probably take pictures and post it on Twitter. So yeah. Until then, have a good one, guys. Good night. Bye bye.